Hey everyone, today I've got a quick travel tip for you. We're going to be showing you how to find the cheapest flights on JetBlue Airlines using the best fare finder. It's a little area on their website that shows you the cheapest flight for each day for a specific route. But hey, if you're new here, my name is Ken and this is Northern Viking Explorer, and we bring you videos on travel, exploring, and discovery. So make sure you click that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. Let's go ahead and dive right over to my computer and show you how to find cheap flights on JetBlue Airlines. All right, so here we are on JetBlue's website. It's jetblue.com. I will put a link below in the description so you can easily find it. And this will look like pretty much any other travel website or flight booking site where you'll put in where you're flying from and where you're flying to, and you can select some dates. But what we want to do today is go up to the top here. You're going to see an area that says book. If you go ahead and click on that, left click with your mouse, you should see an option here that says Best Fare Finder. If you go ahead and click on Best Fare Finder, it's going to take you to a page where you don't actually put in dates, but it's going to bring up a calendar. So let's put in some flights here that we might want to take. Maybe we want to go from LAX, which is already there, and we want to fly to, let's pick Orlando. Type in Orlando, and you can select whatever areas you like to fly to. And you can select how many people are flying, adults, children, infants, etc. I'm going to select 2 adults there. And we're just going to click on this button that says Explore Fares. So you can go ahead and left click on Explore Fares, and it's going to bring up the Best Fare Finder for you. Now let's say we want to go to Orlando from LAX this summer sometime and we're not sure what the best deal would be. We can scroll through here so you can see May has some great deals, but you can see there's a cheap flight on the 29th to Orlando. If you keep scrolling through, you can see that June is pretty expensive, but maybe you're a little bit flexible and you get to July and August. Let's go ahead and load up July fares, and let's go ahead and load up August fares and look at these. So you can click on these buttons and it'll load up the fares for those months as well, and it'll load the lowest cost fares. So if you're very flexible and you can go anytime in the summer, let's scroll through here and look for some cheap flights. So July looks pretty expensive, but hey, look at August. All of a sudden, there's some great deals. $67 to Orlando from Los Angeles. That looks like a great deal if you wanted to go there. So let's pick a date there for our departure date. Maybe we want to go on August the 14th, which is a Saturday. Saturdays typically tend to be a little bit more expensive, but right here you can see you could do that route for as low as $67. So let's click on that for our departure date. And then we can go ahead and look for our return date. So again, there's a whole bunch of different pricing ranging all the way up to over $200, $217. But maybe we want to go for about a week and a half. We could come back here on August 24th for $67 as well. So let's go ahead and select that date. Now you can see we got both flights for really a great deal. Now we need to go ahead and select our flight. So if we go ahead and click on See Flights here at the bottom, I don't know if you can see that right next to my face there. Let's go ahead and click on that. And it's going to load up all the flights for those days. And every flight on those days is going to be a different cost as well. So we can select the exact flight that we want. So here's the first date, the departure date from LAX. You can see $67 is right there. Some of the flights are really expensive, $415, $468. And the one that's $67 here happens to be a direct flight, only 5 hours and 3 minutes from LA to Orlando. The more expensive ones have layovers in JFK or in Boston, so this is a great deal. Now, even if you select different categories, the blue category or the blue extra, they're still a fair bit cheaper than the other flights themselves. So we're just going to go ahead and select the $67 fare, and it's going to drop us right down to our return flight. And actually, look at this. Our return flight is only $61 now. So we can go ahead and click on that. Now, one other thing I do want to mention, if you click on this little question mark here next to the category, it's going to bring up a chart that shows you what's included with each category. So the blue basic that we're looking at today doesn't actually include a carry-on bag. It's only a personal item that has to go under the seat. And if you do have a suitcase, you do have to pay for that as well. If you jump up to blue, it includes a carry-on bag as well as a personal item. Again, you have to pay for your checked bags. You do have to pay for your checked bags with Blue Extra, but in Mint, you can get 2 free checked bags included with your fare. Now, if you're wondering how much it costs to check a bag, over on their website, I'll put a link to this page below in the description, but you can see Blue Basic, it's $35 for your first bag, $45 for your second, and all the sizes and restrictions are right here on this page. Now let's go back here, and I'm gonna X out on this. So say we wanna pick that $61 flight, we'll just click on that. And it's going to load that up here. You can see it's a total of $265.60 for two people, for two travelers there. And you can look at the flights here, and that includes your taxes and fees as well. Now, if you did want to go ahead and book that, you can scroll down to the very bottom. Just go ahead and hit continue here. And it's going to give you the option if you did want to upgrade to the Blue category. The Blue Basic here, it says this is what we've selected, your selection. If we want to go ahead with that, we just hit accept restrictions and continue with Blue Basic here. And it's going to start loading up that flight for you and asking you to put in all your information and payment information to book those flights right away. And it's really that simple to get great deals on flights with JetBlue with their best fare finder. So hope this quick tutorial was able to help you out in getting some cheap flights with JetBlue. If it did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Also remember to connect with me on social media. You will find all those links below in the description. Thank you so much for watching today, and until next time, take care.